Rather than treat you for COVID with safe and effective treatments, doctors and hospitals and nursing homes were forced to no longer practice medicine or they would lose their license.
COVID, as I've proven in my book and in the CDC memorandum, a second publication, 80 to 90% of the COVID deaths are fraud. They were drug overdoses and car accidents, and they were a bunch of old people dying out of neglect and being mistreated by hospitals, weren't given antibiotics when they had a bacterial infection in their lungs. These things all combined through a coercion of doctors from the American Board of Internal Medicine, Family Medicine, Pediatrics, the state licensing boards, the Federation of State Medical Boards, the NIH, FDA, CDC, all said the same thing. You will use this protocol or we're going to suspend your license. And you can find that on the web. The letter is still there. It's a joint statement by the CEOs of the American Board of Internal Medicine and the other two I mentioned. So with regard to all of the hospital protocols, I call it murder because at some level, somebody knew what they were doing. More than 500,000 people killed by hospital protocols, another 500,000 killed by what they call a vaccine. I have all the data. I can show it. I now have 1.4 million unredacted, non-redacted death certificates. That represents 5% of the US population. It's the biggest study, biggest database ever in anything COVID.